You're out there, motherfuckers. I got you. They told me chase the dream, now I'm living it solo. Gold on my wrist, but my heart feeling hollow. Used to walk with a cruise, I was silent in the street. I got views from the top, but no love in these streets. I gave my all just to rise through the hate. Now the ones I fear wanna eat off my plate. Fake love, fake smiles, fake hugs too. I lost real ones while they cheered when I flew. Mama said be careful, the air gets thin. And now I see clear, with success don't win. I made it out, but I'm trapped in the glass, looking down at the past like it's slipping fast. Ain't no peace in the palace when you build it from pain. Got a throne with no trust, just shadows and fame. I still pray for the ones that switched on me quick, cause the higher you climb, the faster they flip.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
They only love you when you down or dead, but when you win they want the crown instead. I gave game, gave heart, gave life to the cause. Now they judge me like I never had flaws. Took the knife from my kid, the bite from my bro. Now I sleep with one eye and the hand on the chrome. Fame is a curse, yeah, the spotlight blind. You lose sight of who will when they all trying to shine. Now I move like a ghost, smile in the mirror. Success got a price and it couldn't be clearer. I got checks, I got homes, I got views and jets, but I lost quiet nights and I drowned in regrets. If this the dream, why I feel so numb? Why the louder the applause, the more I run. I used to taste light, now I hide from the flash, cause love ain't real when it's built on cash.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Now I speak to the stars when I'm feeling alone and write letters to the past like it's calling me home. What's power with no peace, gold chains, no roots? What's truth when you got a lot to protect your youth? I see envy in the eyes when they toast my name, but I remember when they left me soaking in rain. Now they want a piece, but they earn no trust. You can't build loyalty in the back of a bus. I still stand, so my circle got thin, cause the higher you go, the less they grin. But I walk like a king in the storm I made. I just miss who I was before this parade. So if you see me smiling with my face in the sun, know I'm still hurting when the day is done. The throne heavy and the crown got thorns. It's lonely at the top, but that's how legends are born.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire. Now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold. A letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I ain't looking to be saved, I'm the storm they set. Built from everything I broke, but never bet. I gave the best of me in bars and beats, even when my soul was dragging through the streets. These lines ain't scripted, the scars with breath. I wrote them down when I flirted with death. They see the strife, but not the bruise. They quote the winds want to lose, I fed the future with my past mistakes. Turned late nights crying in the tracks you play. Never wanted praise, I just wanted peace. And if I couldn't have it, I let my pain release. I gave more than I ever got back. But sometimes love ain't a two-way track. You rose while I stayed down in the dirt. But if you shine, then it's worth the hurt, so don't mourn me.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away. But I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold. A letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I wrote these verses like last goodbyes, each one a truth I couldn't disguise. Not every hero wears a smile, some just endure and bleed a while. I wasn't perfect, wasn't even close, but I gave you real when the world gave ghosts. These lines were forged in quiet wars and empty nights behind closed doors. You think I faded, but I just passed the torch. Lit your way from my own scorched porch. I ain't bitter, I'm just tired of pain, tired of dreams, stuck in the rain. But even if I vanish in the noise, I left my heartbeat in your voice. So when you win, don't say I'm gone, just feel the rhythm. I live in the song.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away. But I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold. A letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
This ain't a farewell, it's a lifeline cast. The message to the ones still running from the past. You don't need to break to prove you care. You don't need to win to show you're there. I lost myself to find this truth, paid in pain to protect your youth. I ain't a martyr, I ain't a saint, I'm just a brush that painted pain. So take my words and write your verse, turn this gift into something that's yours. I lived loud so you could be free, gave you a piece of eternity. I'm gone in flesh, but not erased. My fires and the dreams you chase. So if you ever feel like you're alone, play this track and I'm right home.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away. But I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold. A letter in melody, wrapped in gold. I woke up to the quiet, but it don't feel like peace. Just the sound of my own heart breaking piece by piece. No doors slamming, no more voices raised. Just a house full of memories that won't fade away. You left like love was something you could just erase. Like the years we built were easy to replay. Now the walls still hold your whispers in the dark, and and I'm left with nothing but the echoes of who we were. You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Started with a spark, now I'm breathing in smoke. We wrote forever in fire, now the words just choke. You was my peace in war, my calm in the storm. Now every hug got distance, every kiss feel warm. Used to ride or die, now we barely ride. Same house, cold silence where love used to hide. I gave you poems, gave you stars for my trust. Now I'm picking up pieces, brushing off the dust. Was it me, was it you, or the time that broke us? Maybe passion too loud, maybe pain provoked us. Now we strangers with memories, ghosts in the bed, sleeping back to back, but the real us dead. Love turned bitter like wine gone bad. Now I drink from regrets, toasting what we had. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of trying to fake, holding on to ashes that refuse to break.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
You used to look at me like I hung the stars. Now you stroll past my soul like we worlds apart. We was fire, baby, burn bright, burn fast. Now we ashes in the wind, can't hold on to the past. We built dreams in a rush, forgot to lay stone. Now this love got cracks that run deep to the bone. You said forever, and I believe like a fool. Gave you keys to my heart, now it's used as a tool. We scream more than we talk, cry more than we laugh. And I ain't trying to live split down a broken path. I miss us, but not this, I miss what we were. Before love turned numb and every word cut its word. Now your voice got venom and mine sound cold. We traded warmth for pride, traded truth for control. I still love you, but not like before. I love the memory, not what's knocking at the door.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Ain't no feeling in the story, just two hearts burned, two souls that crashed, cause they both never learned. You wanted healing, I needed space to mend. We both was hurt, but played pretend till the end. Now I write you in verses, I never go send, just to feel like our love didn't break without bend. We was too real, too raw, too much at once. Turned passion to pressure, then silence to blood. Now I inhale you in memories, exhale pain, wondering if you feel it through when you hear our name. I ain't bitter, I'm just learning to relent. Sometimes love don't die, it just begs for peace. So I bury its gentle in a beating around. Let the ashes drift off like the edge of time. If you ever wonder why I never came back, just know, baby girl, I burned out in the black.
Left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
Another day, another story, but it feel the same. New faces in the cypher, but it's still the game. Politicians switch words, but the pain don't fade. paid. Whole system built crooked, but the money gets made. They tell us chase dreams, but they selling lies. Every youth in the struggle got hunger in their eyes. From the block to the pen, it's a lie so thin. Try to fight for a chance, but the odds won't bend. I done watch friends hustle just to eat at night, but the law look away when the rich ain't right. Every year another promise that the change gon' come, but the beat keep playing on the same old drum. Different presidents face, but the script don't change. Still poor get poor while the rich exchange. Mama praying at the table for the bills to clear, while the kids in the streets hold pain and fear. I done walked through the fire, felt the coldest rain, and it all circles back like it's prearranged. History repeats, it's a deadly change. Same struggle, same fight, just a different name.
Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
I seen brothers fall victim to the same routine, trying to live like kings, but it's all unseen. They trade gold for chains, putting pride on hold, selling time for a dime, hearts bought and sold. Every corner got a cycle, every night a plan, and the law got a profit off the locked up man. Same hustle, same track, just a different face, and the tears of the mothers never get erased. From the alleys to the schools, it's the same old fight. Kids searching for a chance in the endless night. Every truth gets silenced when the money speaks, and the lies sound louder every day, every week. We pretend like it's new, but it's just disguise. Every fall of the system got the same old ties. Still I dream of a world where the chain can break, where a man ain't judged by the moves he make, but the truth cut deep like a wound to soul, and the stories get lost, never fully told. I keep spitting this pain so they feel my rage, cause the script don't end, it just turns the page.
Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
How long can we hide from the truth we know? How long can we ride on a road so cold? Every mask gon' slip, every secret show, but the game keep running, it don't let go. I was taught keep fighting, never lay down weak, but the weight of the world make it hard to speak. Every step feel heavy, every breath feel taxed, but the lessons I learned keep me watching my back. They say time heals wounds, but the scars still stay, and the cycle keep turning in the same old way. Different leaders, same laws, different talk, same walk. New faces on the news, but the lies still talk. I'm standing at the crossroad, caught in the spin, trying to change this script, but it starts again. I ain't blind to the game, I just see it clear. Every year it repeats, just a new veneer. So I speak for the lost, for the ones unheard. Put the truth in my pen, bleed it word for word. If we ever gon' change, gotta break these chains. Stop playing in the cycle of the same old games.
Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
I passed the cafe where we used to meet. Your laugh still lingers in the empty seat. Your favorite song was playing low. Funny how the past won't let me go. I took the long way home again. Like if I wandered, you'd be round the bend. You were mine, now you're just a name. Still I try, but it's not the same. I reach for peace, but it won't come through. Cause no one else the way you do. The echo stays, it cuts right through. It haunts the night and dims the view. I let you go, but it's still true. Sounds like you.
We were fine, but the flame got Cold, too young, too raw, too scared, too bold. I never said what I really felt. Played soldier when I needed help. You wanted truth, I gave you pain. Spoken pride, couldn't explain. I thought love was just holding tight, not letting go, even when it ain't right. But you ruined, I stayed stuck, running in circles out of luck. Now I see you with clearer eyes, but it's too late for sorries and whys. I miss your laugh in quiet rooms, the way your silence clear my gloom. You ain't perfect and neither am I, but I still whisper your name to the sky.
You were mine, now you're just a name. Still I try, but it's not the same. I reach for peace, but it won't come through. Cause no one loves the way you do. The echo stays, it cuts right through. It haunts the night and dims the view. I let you go, but it's still true. No one sounds like you.
Life keeps moving, but I stay still, trying to write you out, but I never will. You were more than just a face or name. You were peace in the middle of my flame. Even when we broke, you held me up. Even when I spilled, you filled my cup. You knew the parts I tried to hide. Called me out, but stood by my side. They see me smile, but they don't see truth. I lost a queen while protecting my youth. You were mine in a world full of fake. The one real thing I didn't take. I hope you sleep with no regrets, and I'll keep promise one. Don't forget, this mic's my way to say goodbye. With the facts, I give everything, never got it back.
You were mine, now you're just a name. Still I try, but it's not the same. I reach for peace, but it won't come through. Cause no one loves the way you do. The echo stays, it cuts right through. It haunts the night and dims the view. I let you go, but it's still true. No one sounds like you. Grew up with shadows, never saw the light. Sliding through the darkness, no end in sight. Tears on my pillow, but I kept it inside. Mama was broken, Daddy left with pride. Cracks in the walls, they whispered my name. Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory.
I remember cold nights, heater broke, but you helped me. No food in the fridge, but you still tried to feed me. You was barely 30, with the world on your spine, raising a wild child. While you battled your own mind, I seen tears in your eyes when you thought I ain't looking. Heard you praying to God while the pot stayed cooking. You ain't complained, just adjusted your crown. Even when life kicked you, you never stayed down. Welfare lines, dirty shoes, no man to assist, but you gave me strength with every hug and a kiss. I didn't get it then, I was mad acting out. Now I look back with nothing but guilt and doubt. Why I make it harder when the world already did? Why I raise my voice when you raised the king from a kid? Mama, I'm sorry for every time I ain't listened. You gave me a light even when yours was missing.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
You worked double shifts while I ran through the streets, trying to keep me alive while you barely got sleep. I thought you were strict, but now I know it was love. Trying to keep your baby from the system or it's love. You hid your pain deep, but I felt it in the air, like the way your hand shook when you braided my hair. You were both mother and father, no help from the state, so you became a warrior, shaped by faith. I remember Christmas with nothing but your smile, acting like we rich. Even broke all the while, you turned nothing to magic. Dirt floors to a throne, made a broken house feel like a holy home. Now I walk with your struggle stitched in my soul. Every rhyme I write, I remember your roles. You ain't get flowers, no medals, no praise, but you the realest queen I've seen in all my days.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
I was just a kid, couldn't see the truth then. Now I'm grown, trying to raise my own with a pen. And I see you in me, the strength to fight. The way you carried hope through the darkest night. You taught me how to speak, how to never kneel, how to bleed and still walk, how to hurt and still heal. You ain't need the world, you built your own pride. Even when life gave you nothing, you never let it slide. Now I'm passing on the fire, you gave me the key, telling my seeds how their grandma was deep. You was poetry in motion, pain wrapped in grace. And I carry you with me in every place. If I ever make it, mama, know it's your win. You the reason I kept fighting when the light grew dim. I ain't forget a thing, not one single scene. You my first love, my strength, my queen.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
I've stared long enough at the stranger in the mirror, questioning every choice, every move. Who are you now, and where did you lose me? Each reflection seems darker, pulling me deeper into regret. Yet here I stand, confronting shadows I no longer recognize. The voices within echo louder, harsh whispers cutting through the night. I'm tired of fighting myself, tired of pointing fingers at who I used to be. This battle rages fierce and relentless, emotions tangled in blame. Can we forgive, move forward, or remain prisoners of the past? Each moment hurts deeper, every memory piercing sharp. But tonight I choose to confront the truth, raw and exposed. It's time to reclaim the reflection, to find peace staring back at me. Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love.
Looking in the mirror like, who the hell are you? A king, a killer, a soldier that been broken too. I see the pain in my eyes, scars under my skin. Trying to smile for the world, but I'm bleeding within. Every line on my face been carved by a fight. But is it me or my demons that keep me up at night? You judge me, reflection, like you ain't done dirt. But you the one who made me numb to the hurt. Ain't no halo hanging, just a cross on my neck. Is that for faith or the death I gotta expect? Mirror talk back like you lost what you had. I said I gained wisdom from every moment gone bad. You see the rage, I see the soul that been crushed. You see the thug, I see a heart that lost trust. So I ask you, am I a sinner or survivor of sin? You stare blank like you don't know where I've been.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding hope.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, you ever felt this cold? Ever had the streets raise you when the system stole your soul? You see the outlaw, but never the broken child. Never the hunger, just the records that went wild. You see the tattoos, just the tears I never cried. But you ain't seen mama working 2 jobs just to survive. You blame me for anger, but don't feel the disrespect. Don't see a world that love my pain, but not my intellect. Why you always show me what I'm trying to escape? Like I ain't trying to change, just reshape my fate. You throw my past in my face like I chose them chains. But you ain't the one walking through that generational pain. I scream at you, you stay silent with that look like I'm the villain in a story you already wrote in a book. But I ain't trying to be perfect, just better than before. So stop showing me the clothes and help me find the door.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love.
You ever ask why God made you live through hell? Why your friends in the grave, but you here to tell? I talk to you like a stranger who know all my flaws. Like you enjoy the fall every time I pause. Why you reflect my fears more than my dreams? Why you louder with the doubt than the self-esteem? You a cold-hearted prophet or just my own guilt? Either way, you remind me of the blood I spilled. Every step I take, you the shadow they judge. But I ain't running no more, I ain't budging from the sludge. You say I'm lost, I say I'm still on the climb. You say I'm doomed, I say I'm taking back my time. I ain't asked to be a legend, I was born in the storm. Now I'm trying to find peace in a world that ain't born. So next time you throw them lies in my face, remember mirror, I'm the only reason you got a place.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love. I've been clawing through the dirt just to find my feet. The world's so cold, they'd forgot how to weep. Every step I take, I'm dragged by the tide. But something inside me refuses to die. I've been running through the storm, face against the wind. The walls keep closing, but I won't give in. I've been broken, shaken, lost in the freeze. But I'll fight just to breathe. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for light through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for light through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason
They
I
left me
die.
for dead, in the world with no light. Raised in the darkness, still dreaming of right. Every day's a war, I've been fighting for air. In the system built broken, do they even care? Chains on my mind, still I run through the fire. These wounds on my soul burn deep with desire. I've seen hope die on a mother's last tear. Watched brothers disappear, caught in cycles of fear. I spit truth with the rage of a rebel and change. Still stand tall while I dance in the rain. My story ain't cream, but it's carved in the streets. With blood, sweat, and screams where the silence repeats. Got demons on my back and a prayer in my chest. Trying to breathe through the pain, never settling for less. A product of struggle, but I'm made for the fight. They took my peace, but they can't take my life.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for light through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this
shame cause I wear it so well, but inside I'm trapped in a homemade hell. Every smile's a mask, every laugh's a shell. Behind it, a war that ain't never healed. They teach us to kill, then blame us for fighting. Erase our stories, but fear what we writing. I write with a vengeance, I spit for the lost. But the kids in the cold who still counting the cost. I've been joking on grief, but I spit resurrection. My pain ain't a flaw, it's divine introspection. I walk where the angels don't dare to go. With a fire in my chest, they will never know. Ain't begging for peace, I was born in the riot. Raised in the noise, but I learned to be quiet. Now I speak with a force that the system can't mute. I ain't just a voice, I'm the sound of the truth.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die.
But at what cost? I lost too many kings just for being lost. I talk to the sky, yes, God, what's the lesson? Why my people keep dying in every direction? Try to find peace in a place full of hate, where it's taking too strong. Conceal your fate, I ain't built to break. I was shaped in the pressure, turned pain into gold. That's spiritual treasure. I seen lies wear suits and truth wear chains. Still I walk with my pain like it's part of my name. I know love is a risk, so I guard it like steel. But I still let it shine when the world gets real. I don't trust the quiet, I've been burned by the calm. But I hold on to hope like it's stitched in my palm. Even when I'm falling, I'm climbing inside. Cause every breath I take is another I survive. So when they write my name, don't forget the flame.
I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die. I'm fighting to breathe in a world that's suffocating. Every breath I take, the weight keeps escalating. I'm gasping for life through the cracks in the sky. I won't let this world be the reason I die.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
Don't remember me for the cold or the chains. Remember me speaking truth in the face of pain. Remember the kid from the gutter with hope, who stood tall when the system said no. I ain't here to be perfect, just real, to give a voice to the wounds we feel. They put my face on shirts, on walls, but do they hear my heart when my message calls? I wasn't trying to be no saint or God, just a brother with pain and a pen with flaws. I fought for the poor, for the unheard cries. I wrote verses to keep our dreams alive. So when they bury me beneath that stone, no, I never really died, I went home. And if you ever feel lost or weak, play my truth.
Don't forget my name, don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lit the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
Legacy's a whisper that never dies. It's not in the charts, it's in people's lives. It's in the boy who walks out of the hood with my words in his mind, trying to do good. It's in the girl with the tears on her face, feeling seen by my pain in a hopeless place. I ain't chasing statues or magazine praise, I'm trying to live in the hearts I raised. Yeah, they twisted my truth and they judge my past, but the real ones know that I love to my last. When they talk about me, let them speak it raw, not polished lies or tabloid law. I want them to say he stood up tall. He made mistakes, but he gave his all. If that's my legacy, then I'm free. Don't forget me.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lived the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I put my soul in these rhymes, my blood in each bar, hoping to heal just one more scar. I knew I was running out of time, so I gave you every broken line. Let them say I was flawed, I won't defend. I just want my message to never end. Let the young know they ain't alone, that even warriors break when they grown. I ain't asking for praise when I'm gone. Just play my song when you feel withdrawn. Turn it loud when the world feels fake. Let my voice lift every heart that breaks. And when the sky feels too dark to see, play my name like a memory. Let my fire live in poetry. Don't forget me.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lived the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
I gave you my voice, I gave you my soul. I left behind that was to make you whole. If you hear my name in the wind someday, don't forget me when I fade away.
Don't forget my name. Don't forget my flame. More than the fame, remember the pain. I gave my fight, I lived the night. Don't forget me, keep me alive.
What's a man without a name, with a story fade? What's a crown with no roots in the dirty paved? I've been thinking about tomorrow, but I bleed today. Trying to leave more than a chain or a block to claim. I don't rap for the plaques or the money stakes. I rap for the kid who never coming back. I rap for the girl with tears in her books, for the mama on the ground with them heavy looks. They love you when you gone, hate you when you breathe. So I write for the day when they remember me. I ain't scared to die, I'm scared to be forgot. I want my words to burn where the pain don't stop. I want my name in the hearts of the ones I protect, not in cold gold frames that the rich ones flex. So I walk with my pain and I speak with my scars. I'm building a legacy, not chasing the stars.
Will you remember me when the lights go out, when the songs don't play? Will you carry my name when the world moves on, when I fade away? I don't need no fame, just a legacy that love remains. Will you remember me? Will you remember me?
I don't want a statue, don't carve me in stone. I want my words to live when I'm dead and gone. I want change in the hands of the ones I reach. I want peace in the streets where they teach us to bleed. I want my son to know he can walk as a king. I want my daughter to shine without fear of a ring. I want want the hood to heal, want the youth to rise. I want truth to breathe past these industry lies. I ain't perfect, but I'm honest in the life I chose. I done sinned, I done loved, I done carried my load. If the angels write names in the book of the brave, I just hope when they turn it, mine's on the page. So I rap with a purpose. I fight through the cracks, cause a legacy lasts where the money can't stack. When I'm gone, don't cry, just live what I gave. I ain't trying to be rich, I just wanna be saved.
Will you remember me when the lights go out, when the songs don't play? Will you carry my name when the world moves on, when I fade away? I don't need no fame, just a legacy that love remains. Will you remember me? Will you remember me?
When they write my story, let them tell it raw. Let them say I gave my soul to the broken and poor. Let them say I spoke for the voiceless crowds. Let them know I stood tall when the world got loud. Let them know I ain't full when the storms came in, that I bled for the truth through the thick and thin. Let them tell my seeds that I fought for light, that I walked through hell just to reach that fight. I don't need diamonds, I don't need bronze, I need hearts to remember they ain't alone. Legacy's the echo that never dies. It's the fire you leave in another's eyes. So if I fade like the beat when the track is done, remember my heart, not just where I'm from. The crown ain't gold, it's the love you pass. Legacy's forever, now play this back.
Will you remember me when the lights go out, when the songs don't play? Will you carry my name when the world moves on, when I fade away? I don't need no fame, just a legacy that love remains. Will you remember me? Will you remember me?
I see kids in the streets with no father at home. Mama working 2 jobs, still feeling alone. System built to break us, stacking time in the cell. They throwing bucks, not chances, man, we living in hell. Trying to eat off the crumbs while they feast up top. Got dreams in the hood, but they tell us to stop. Politicians preach peace, but they pockets deep. While we dying over colors, blood spilling the street. They scared of change cause the truth hit hard. Rather lock us all up than let us go far. But I ain't trying to be a number in a cold ass file. I'm just trying to raise a son who don't grow up wild. Gotta question everything they claim we earn. How we free in the world where the bridges burn. Still I fight, keep faith in my pen and pad. Write truth for the lost and hope for the mad.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
Ain't no peace if the streets ain't fair. They teach war in the books but forget what's said. We cry out but they silence the sound. Put our heroes in graves, now they kings underground. They quick to judge what they don't understand. Point fingers at the poor, never lend a hand. I grew up on bang and hand-me-down pride, but I still had a dream no system could hide. From the corners to the courtroom, stories repeat. Different names, same flame, same shoes on their feet. We ain't asking for a handout, just space to breathe. To raise our kids in peace, not behind cracked screens. So I talk to the youth like I'm talking to God. Tell them rise through the struggle, don't fake no facade. And even if the world never plays us there, we still rise, that's the prayer in the air.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
How many tears spill where our roots been laid? So much hope hope buried, where the young ones play. But we stronger than the lies, deeper than the hate. They can't erase the soul once it's touched by fate. I ain't preaching, just speaking from a rebel's view. Seen the worst of the world, but I still stay true. From the ashes of the past, we gon' rise again. Tell the youth, hold strong, don't break, don't bend. Cause life is a war, but love's still a weapon. And time still heal if we learn these lessons. No chains on my spirit, I walk with pride. A soldier of the truth, got my people by my side. So I rap not for fame, but for freedom to come. For the fathers coming home, for the daughters and sons. Let the world hear our cries, let the angels sing. We ain't changing the world, we already changed, we bring.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
They tell me Nevin got gates, but the streets got keys. And the devil wears suits while he's selling you dreams. I seen angels in the gutter, demons in church. Some pray with a Bible, some bleed in the dirt. We chase gold while our hearts turn cold. In a world where the truth get bold and sold. Mama told me keep my faith, but I slip sometimes. Trying to walk that line with a loaded mind. Is heaven in the sky or the love you give? Is hell in the grave or the life we live? If I die tonight, will they know my fight? Will I see the light or the fire at night? I've been wrestling with guilt, dancing with sin. Trying to wash my hands, but it's see-through skin. If the choices I made took me off that path, can I still find heaven when I'm gone at last?
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest?
They say heaven's for the pure, hell's for the lost, but I seen pure souls get nailed to the cross. I seen devils in gold, angels with scars. I seen lifers with dreams behind prison bars. I done sinned, I done prayed, I done walked both sides. Had tears in my wins, had smiles in my cries. I done helped, I done hurt, been a snake, been a threat. Now I'm asking myself, is there grace for me yet? Will they judge me on the pain or the fight I chose? On the nights I broke or the light I showed? Is heaven even looking when we fall this hard? Is the gate still open when you bear these scars? I got homies so ain't never gon' see the dawn, but I still feel them near like they never gone. If hell's down below and heaven's above, where's the place for a soul that's a mix of both?
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test? Or just pain in my chest?
Some days I feel whole and some days I feel cold. Some days I'm a soldier, some days I fold. Some days I give life, some days I take. Some nights I forgive, some nights I break. I've been praying with tears, sleeping with doubt. I've been searching for heaven through a life of drought. But maybe heaven ain't a place in the sky. Maybe it's the love we leave when we die. Maybe hell ain't flames, maybe hell's regret. Maybe it's the words that we never said. I don't know where I go, but I know where I've been. Living life on the edge between virtue and sin. So I walk with my head up, storms on my name. Carry the weight of my story and shame. When I knock on them gates, let me speak my song. Heaven or hell, just tell me where I belong.
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
Woke up with a noose in my head, feeling tight, like my thoughts trying to strangle me out of spite. Mirrors cracking in the reflections wrong. I see a monster in me where a man belonged. Every prayer I whispered just echoed back like God hit block and the devil won't slack. These streets raised me with fists, not hugs. Taught me game's a tattoo and trust is a drug. I spit bars just to battle the silence. The voice in my skull ain't calm, it's violent. They ask why I scream on the track like a beast, cause I'm starving for peace but I feast on grief. Tell me if life is a test, where's the key? I've been failing every class since I learned to breathe. And if love's a lie, why does it haunt me still? Why the fuck do I crave what was meant to kill?
Heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
Yeah. This one for you, mama. For all the nights you cried, all the days you prayed. I know I put you through some things, but I love you forever.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
I remember late nights, hearing you crying alone, working double shifts just to keep us at home. No food in the fridge, but you made it stretch. Sacrificed your dreams just to see me blessed. You told me, baby, don't you follow that road. But the streets kept calling, I was losing my soul. Out late with the homies, dodging the loft. Never knew my pain was breaking your heart. You stayed praying, hoping God keep me right. Even when I left home, you was up all night, all night. I was blinded by the money, I was lost in the game. But mama, through it all, you still love me the same.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
Remember days when the lights got cut, we were sitting in the dark, but you never gave up. Told me, son, don't let this world take your smile. Even when times hard, you just held it down. You never let me see you break, never let me see you fold. But I know deep inside you was fighting the cold. You said, baby, be strong, you was born to shine. Told me leave the streets, you was made for more in time. But I was young, hard-headed, couldn't see the truth. Now I look back, wish I listened to you. Every lesson, every tear, now it all makes sense. I just pray to the Lord I can pay that debt.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
You the reason I'm here today. You the reason I still stand tall. Through every dark night, every lost fight, you kept me strong, mama. And I love you for that.
Oh, mama, I see your
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Still breathing. But some days I barely can feel it, life cold. I wrap my heart in a broken spirit. Mama said keep praying, but the sky don't answer. Guess God busy dealing with the world full of cancer. Every night I light a blunt just to kill the noise. Dreams of better days drowned by the lost boys. Poverty preach louder than the preacher at church. And every lesson I learned came dressed in the hurt. The block don't love ya, the cops just hunt. And these so-called friends disappear when you front. But still I wait, like the sun gon' rise, like tears gon' dry, like truth kill lies. I've been down so long, pain feel like a phase, but still I close my eyes, waiting for better days. Ain't no fairy tales here, just scars and straits, but I'm still standing tall, no matter the length.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Sometimes I wonder, do hope and struggle go hand in hand? Why I gotta bleed just to feel like a man? The streets whisper promises, but they all decay like homies who said forever, but faded away. I see babies raising babies, lost in the space, trying to win at a game designed to never let them in. And I'm haunted by the faces of the ones I lost. Smiling in my dreams, now ghosts I can't cross. I ain't perfect, I ain't holy, but I'm trying to grow. Even flowers in the dirt, reaching up real slow. They don't see the fight behind this calm face. They don't know how many nights I just plead for grace, but still I wait. Like rain after drought, like peace gon' come and quiet my doubt. I talk to the sky, asking what it gon' take for the world to stop breaking every soul it makes.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Better days feel like rumors, whispered in wind. Like maybe happiness come once you learn how to bend. But I'm tired of losing folks to the grind. Tired of good hearts getting left behind. I wanna see brown kids dream without fear. Wanna see daddies at home and mamas with cheer. I want more than survival, I want a life without ducking bullets or battling strife. But the mirror show me a warrior, not a slave. So I keep rising even when I misbehave. Still I wait through the fire and haze. Still I pray for them quiet golden better days. Tell my unborn seed the truth gon' blaze and love gon' live long after hate decays. Till then I write these bars, planting seeds with pain, hoping they bloom the moment it starts to rain.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Sometimes I sit back and wonder why we still fighting the same fights, why we still trapping in the same cycle. They don't wanna see us rise, but we ain't stopping.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
I see the pain in my people, we just trying to eat, but they flood the neighborhoods with drugs and police. Tell me how we supposed to win when the system rigged. They lock us up young, treat us less than kids. Ain't no options when you grow up in the slums. Either hustle for $1 or you die by the gun. Schools underfunded, ain't no books in the class, but they building more prisons, throwing cuffs on the bass. Single moms working late, babies left alone, so the streets play daddy, now they toting chrome. They love to blame us, say we born to lose, but they never walk a mile in these ghetto shoes. Politicians lie, say they making a change, but all I see is more pain and more the same. Another black man dead on the news today. Another family crying, trying to find a way.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die. It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
I was born in the gutter, had to fight to live. Saw my homie catch a bullet, he was just a kid. Tell me why we gotta struggle just to see the light. Tell me why my skin color make them read me my rights. They tell us work hard, we gon' find a way. But minimum wage barely cover where we stay. Trying to feed my fam, so I take that risk. But one wrong move, now I'm on that list. Probation got me stuck, now I'm back in the trap. System set me up, just to hold me back. They label us thugs, never hear what we say. They quick to pull a gun, but slow to raise our pay. Every day another struggle, gotta stay on guard. Can't walk outside without life being hard. I just wanna see my people really break free. But it's hard when the world wanna watch us bleed.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die. It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die.
I pray for the youth, hope they make it out. Hope they never have to see what this pain about. Hope they know they worth, hope they find their peace. Hope they understand they ain't meant for these streets. But it's hard when the system got them locked in chains. Either cell doors closed or they dig in a grave. Ain't no justice when the judge see my skin first. They love to see us down, they just make it worse. Gotta teach them real knowledge, gotta pass the truth. Gotta show them how to rise when they after you. Cause they fear what they don't know, wanna keep us weak. But we stronger than they think, yeah, we built to lead. So I rise for my brothers, I rise for my kin. I rise for the struggle, I rise for the win. Even when they hate us, gotta move with pride.
It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight. Living in a world where the real ones die. It's hard to survive when they want us gone. They don't wanna see us rise, gotta prove them wrong. Trying to break these chains, but they keep us tight.